like, basically this time last week, I was in Madrid studying abroad. Like, I was really missing home, missing Somali Nemo. Then I came across your videos and I was like laughing, called my brother, I was like, did you see this? And yeah, and then I saw you today and I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like last week, yeah, your videos, like, I really appreciate what you do. And it was like so uplifting and I was so sad and I was so like homesick. And then yeah, it was amazing seeing you as well, yeah.
I'm so happy that we made you happy.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to say that. I was like, I'm so shy and I was like, but I have to definitely go up to say it.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. What would you do if your younger brother was madly in love, like Ja'ala Hai, like this guy Ta'ban wa Dulku Jifa, like Wukafakaruya all day with and you found out that the girl is playing him and she has no interest?
Well, first of all, I've got 4 brothers and 3 sisters, so you know already if I found out it's a wrap. And like there's no way she's winning, there's no way she's leaving and leading a happy life. So that's all I have to say. Qarhis.com, her Hoyo, her Edo, everybody's getting it, bro. Everybody. And I'm calling all of my parents.
Yes!
Everybody's getting involved.
Well, okay, so would you like confront her?
Definitely, hell yes, in front of everybody. She needs to stand up and, you know, recognize what she's doing isn't right. She needs to know that she's got a ride or die guy right there for her. There you go.
But what if she says to you, woman to woman, listen, like, obviously, like, I know he's your brother and that, but, and I kind of sort of like him and that, but I'm just keeping my options open.
No, I'm not having that. I am not having that. There is absolutely no way.
So what if she says, mind your business? Are you just mad because you're single?
I am minding my business. My brother is my business. So there you go. You mind your own business. If she want to be single, stay in your own lane, little.
What if he gets a nikah and he wants to marry her?
I'm going to have to drop the bomb. There is no way I'm going to let him spend the rest of his life in that fuckery. There's absolutely no way.
I like that. Would you crash the wedding?
No, I'm going to stop it prior to the wedding. So
what if no one listens to you? Everyone just thinks that it's you who's mad.
Then I'm just going to wait for my moment to say, I told you so. That's it. Well, that's the best I could do.
Thank you so much.
If you're that girl, wallahi, watch your stuff. Just listen up. Chill. We're ready to go, so chill. Yeah. And I'm bare cousins. There you go.
What would you do if your friend, that's a close friend of yours, wanted to join ISIS?
Safe, innit? It's a safe thing, innit? Yeah, me and him are no longer cool, innit?
You're not going to holler at him anymore?
Listen, I'm busy, you know, like...
What we're going
to do? Yeah, 100%.
All right, cool. I got another question for you, right? Say like your younger brother, right? He's in love. Like this guy is sprung. Like he's every day like on the phone to her. But you find out the girl doesn't really like him, or the girl wants to get with you. What do you do?
I'm getting with her still.
You're gonna get with her.
We clearly have a lot in common, innit? Yeah.
So your brother should take the L.
Now the thing is, yeah, she's trying to play him, innit? Me and her have a lot in common, innit? I'm a player too, you know? Yeah. There we go, yeah.
So you had a younger brother, right? And he's in love. Like the guy is madly in love, right? He's sprung. And then you find out that the girl that he really, really loves doesn't like him and she's just using him. What do you do?
I'll tell him ASAP. 100%. There's no way that I can run.
What if he says that you're just jealous and you're single?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think he would. I feel like I've got a connection with my brother. I won't be jealous of someone he's with. Like, it doesn't.
You could pull a better thing, innit?
Of course, 100%. it doesn't work. I mean, just seriously though, I feel like he would have to trust me.
Say a younger guy who's 20 years old is thinking about or is getting married to a woman who's like 50. What do you think?
It's cougar season, innit, out here.
All right, would you do it? Would you marry a woman who's 50?
She looks like Jennifer Lopez. We out here, up to.
All right, I have another question for you, right? What do you think about younger Somali guys, like are 20 years old, marrying women that are 50, 40, all over the world? What do you think?
I don't know. I've never explored that. I'm not gonna lie, but I think.
Do you ever consider it?
Me personally, I think that's too much of a gap. Maybe 2 years, maybe, but not a 20-year gap.
Say your Shikansi game, right? Is it tight?
A1.
All right. The love of your life or the girl that you want to chirps is in behind the screen. Give us a 1-2.
I ain't really got no words in it. My looks got me this far in life.
Masha'Allah. Give him a look. Give him a look. Ladies. I got a question for you, right? What do you think about younger guys marrying women that are like 40, 50? And would you do it?
40, 50? Nah, man. Imagine she dies before I do. That's the problem.
What if you get the money?
What?
Heck, but
it's a problem, I'm not gonna lie. So
would you support your friend marrying an older woman?
Well, if it's love, if it's meant to be, then you know, it is.
What do you think about guys who are 20 years old marrying women that are 40 or 50?
Guys who are 20 marrying 40. Well, if girls can marry, if she's 20, she can marry a 40-year-old. Why can't guys? What happened? What's the double standards? Why not? Exactly. If you say all equality, like I'm not a feminist, but if you're saying equality and all of this, then let them do them.
What's the what?
What's her bank account?
Yeah. What do you?
Her bank account is the point, exactly. If it's allowed, then you know what's talking. I feel like that's why people get married. Like the girls marry the older men, and why can't the guys do it as well? If it's all about equality.
Alright, say your younger brother is in love with this girl, right? He's really sprung, but you find out that the girl is playing him. What do?
I tell my brother. Without that, yeah, tell my brother. Cause
What if he said you're just jealous because you're single? The shade.
you must be mad. You better get out of here. You must be mad. Oh, well, as long as I've told them, then that's my part done.
And what if she moves to you?
But
Says Wagwan.
there is hella backwards, fam. These questions are mad. Right. Nah, man.
You wouldn't go there, right?
I go skirt.
What would you do, yeah, if your little brother that you love him, on it, he's your brother, like he falls in love and like this guy is sprung, like ta'ban, qanda hesa, like dulku jifia, and then you find out that this girl is playing him, and not only that, she's using him and she doesn't really love him. What do you do?
Straight up, I'd confront her. I'd be like, excuse me, is he a joke? Where do you think, how are you playing with my family name like this? I'd come at her 100%. I'd be like, are you a joke?
So you wouldn't even tell your brother, you'd go straight for her?
No, I would rip her into pieces first, and then I would go to my brother and be like, what are you playing at?
Alright, what if your brother finds out that you messed up the girl?
Not deal. No, yes.
What if in the head?
Yes, just with my mouth, not with my hands. Not with my hands, not at all.
You get what I mean?
I have a serious question for you, right? Say you have a good friend, he's your best friend, and he's actually thinking about joining ISIS. What do you do?
I would create the biggest brainstorm my mind could fathom. And display all the reasons why not to. It's ridiculous.
So you challenge him in it and tell him not to do it?
Without a doubt. Because it's at the end of the day, what they're doing, their views he might share the same views as him, but the way they're going about it is completely, it's terrible. You shouldn't.
Ooh, that's a good one because people look at it the other way around usually, and it's usually younger boys from back home, isn't it? It's a difficult one, but I feel as though surely people can marry someone they like, no matter what their age is. I mean, we all know the Prophet married Khadija when he was in his 20s and she was 40 years old, I think. But I think the reasons as to why a lot of the marry older women is a bit questionable.
What do you think it is?
I know for a fact that there are single mothers, or we call single mothers, I don't want to discriminate anyone, but then who do go back home in the summer to look for a younger guy. And obviously, it's not for the right reasons. She's trying to get a younger male in her life. He's trying to get to Europe, so obviously...
Oh, so it's for immigration purposes?
And then a lot of them do end up in divorces when they come here, because he's got his passport now. Yeah.
In their 20s, marrying women that are 40 and 50 years old.
To be honest, all I can say is if they both want to get married, there's not much we can say. As long as it's halal, I can't really say anything about that. So that's what I have to say.
I love that, and a lot of people forget that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his first marriage was a woman who's older than him, Khadija. So I think it's important for us to not look at it in a perspective of, yes, it's an older woman marrying a younger man. Do you feel like there's a double standard where men are seen as vultures marrying women that are younger than them, and when it's the other way around, it's completely different?
Sometimes, yeah, but then at the same time, I feel like it's not about the age. As long as both people are compatible and they have the same viewpoints, and like as long as they can raise a family together, then I feel like that's fine. And yeah,
I like that and I appreciate that. Is there any message that you want to tell the young youth who are listening to you right now?
Try your best with your studies, with everything you do, and like just be confident in everything you do. Just try your best.
It's good. Thank you so very much for your time.